Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I'm going to do something a little bit different today, just something that I've kind of thought about, and I was like, that'll make an interesting video, just about my experiences really with like confused straight guys. Yeah, so I'm going to kind of just, so I'm putting some makeup palettes away, because we're not straight here, and we're confident and we know that. Bring me back to my point. So within my, I was going to say gay twins 2 years, but I didn't know I was gay until I was 18, so my gay 4 years. I've experienced a lot of confused straight guys. So I just wanted to share with you guys, there might be other gay or bi guys out there who are kind of like struggling with loads of like insecure straight guys, or like bi-curious guys who basically just like flake all the time, and just basically, well, piss out in a sense to actually doing anything. So if you're like me, you've experienced quite a few of those types, and I'm just going to give some advice on what I think of the subject and how I deal with it now. Well, in the short run, I don't. I understand it can be quite a turn on to get with a straight guy, but realistically, if a straight guy is doing a guy, then they're probably not straight. So, you know, I mean, there's so many Grindr profiles that I come across that are like, oh, a straight guy and he wants to get with another straight guy or masculine, manly man, so that when we do each other in the arse, we are still straight and masculine. So that's the kind of rubbish that it basically means. So that's what I mean, insecure men, right? So I've come across quite a few of those. I've got with quite a few of those. I say quite a few, like, not many, because I just don't have time for it. But in particular, I mean, for example, there's one guy who I like fancied, like, I don't know, a few years ago. Basically just like, not necessarily strung me along, told me that he was bi, then went back on it, and now he's dating this girl who's like brainwashed him into believing that, you know, he's completely straight, even though she knows he likes men, but a whole other story. But yeah, so it's, you know, basically if you come across them kind of people, it's best just to leave them, or, because I'm just so bored of getting messed around. I mean, there was one girl on my recent holiday who, I mean, he could be watching this, I don't care. Hey baby. Yeah, he basically, I went around his, we made out, he said he's bi-curious, he said he really likes me, and I said, well, I find you attractive as well, because he was like my type, like very pretty and kind of like just cute. Just made out and done stuff, he got very into the kiss. And then, yeah, it was like, the next day, kind of I saw him in I was very drunk in the club, you know, I kind of spoke about it in my like Turkey experience video. That's the night that I was falling into bins and stuff, and I literally can't remember half of it, so God knows what I said to him, whatever. But then he just ran off, and yeah, never really spoke to me after that, because obviously he had thought about it and he got too scared and ran away, like, which is what happens with most of these guys. Which is why, if I was my advice to you, LGBTQ guys, plus IA, whatever, is I wouldn't deal with them types of guys, as, you know, if you don't want your time wasted and you're just looking for a hookup, there's no point dealing with them kind of guys, because they're just going to mess you about, going to flake you about, is that even a thing? They're going to flake on you loads, basically. And you'll probably get to a certain point and you'll just freak them out. I mean, there's another guy who I met like a month ago who was like wanting to try stuff. And yeah, like, he's kind of my type as well. And it's always my type, basically. It's just a confused boy. So, but yeah, I've kind of realised, so there's quite a good, I got some quite good advice said to me recently, and it's literally like, you want a man who knows what he wants, and that's exactly what I want. So, yeah, I've stopped playing around with boys now. I want like a man who knows what he's about. He's confident in himself, knows his sexuality, knows his worth, isn't scared to be himself, and yeah, and even for hookups, I'm done with playing with boys for like one night, so I can't be asked anymore. Yeah, give me some real men, darling. Yeah, it's probably why I get on with older gay guys better, because they're just like, I don't know, they're more mature than most gay guys my age. And a lot of gay guys my age are just like really insecure. I'm mature. I handle things in quite a mature way. So hopefully, you know, there are other gay guys out there who are like me, but I'm waiting to find one. But it's not about me, it's just like, I don't care, I'm very happy being single, so I don't care about being in a relationship, and also I don't want a relationship right now anyway. I'm very like focusing on like my degree and then my career after and stuff like that, and on myself, you know, I just don't need somebody else to be worrying about. I'm very independent, like my own freedom, so. But yeah, but doesn't mean I can have loads of fun along the way. So yeah, that's my advice really, because I'm sure there's some other gay LGBTQ plus guys who are also, you know, dealing with this like frustration of dealing with loads of confused boys all the time, you know, because they're not grown up and don't accept themselves. Just like, you know, you just want a man who knows himself. So yeah, like, this is kind of just that's kind of a short video, just me like just ranting and getting some thoughts out of my head that I've learnt recently. I'm literally going nowhere near a bi-curious guy anymore. I'm going nowhere near somebody who just wants to mess about and try and figure themselves out. There's nothing wrong with that, of course, but that's what I mean. I've got a few guys who are bi-curious and we've done stuff and it's been quite good. But on the whole, and also, you know, for relationship-wise, I'm going absolutely nowhere near some guy who doesn't know who he is. So yeah, like for one night, yeah, it's fine, but you know, just be prepared that they're probably going to flake, probably going to run away, and probably like freak out halfway or whatever. Which is, you know, I understand people discover themselves at different ages, but for me, I'm past that, and I just need someone like to, you know, give me some dick, especially in the future for relationship stuff. So yeah, so that's it. I just wanted to kind of get this off my chest. I've been thinking about it for a while. I was like, I'm going to make a video about it. So here you are. You are welcome. I can subscribe for more. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. I hope you enjoyed this video. Bye guys. Mwah.